What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. I have now completed every single challenge and every single supervisor. Look at that, Glass Tony. Look at that. Look at that. We got a win. Anyways, we're going to go and revisit some old challenges. Someone in chat recommended. Where's the one where we have the times up? Nubby has a C4 strapped to Nubby. Nubby will explode and die. In-game, of course, after 1.5 seconds, causing a big explosion that pops pegs. I don't know if that big explosion popped pegs when I completed it before the update. I could be wrong, but I don't remember that part. Go. Let's see. Start that timer. Okay. This is the first time attempting this challenge after the update. And the update's pretty old now. The update is pretty old now. I don't remember having... Maybe... It feels like longer time, too. 1.5 seconds, was it? Maybe it was only 1 second before. I'm not too sure, but we're going to beat the challenge. Because so far, it's outrageously easy. Cheese House, pack one, pick one's kind of nuts. We'll take that. We could have froze the Lobster Claw. Lobster Claw is pretty sick. But Lobster Claw is a time-based one, so actually, we're good that we passed it. We passed it up on this one. We don't need it. That's a lot of pegs being popped by the explosion. I think this challenge got much easier. Glass Tony is shattered. I hope everyone is proud. Login Tiv. How do you pronounce that? Login Tiv? TV, probably. What's up, Login Tiv? I'm up, bro, up so late. It's true. It's like 6 a.m. Yawn. It's not that late for me, bro. People out here not knowing time zones is crazy sometimes. Nubby die perk. We'll go with a Nubby die perk. Insane. Peg fully popped. What's the best item to get here? I think the best long-term item to get is going to be Kazoo. But we also can open up to 7. Let's get a Kazoo. Hit a reroll. See what else we got on our repertoire. I do be liking jacks. That's true. Let's go with that. I think we're good on that one. The easiest challenge in the world with this Nubby popping, breaking pegs. That was not... I don't think that was here before the update. Call me crazy. I'm pretty sure... Look at that. We sucked and won that one. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Time zone, schmine zone. I'm more interested in the nub zone. Welcome to the nub zone. Like that. Let's go ahead and take one of those. Take one of those. The key capsule. Evil. Is it now? Is it now? Pop. Freaking pop. Chat, how we living, dude? We out here living life or what? I'd say so. My favorite part of the game is when Tony says, it's nubbin' time, and nubbed all over the place. It's my favorite too. It's my favorite too. Ooh. Did amazing. And too easy, man. It's too easy. What are we gonna get in the black market? Fly. Toy fish. I do like a toy fish, but I feel like I want to get a rare. No rares, but there's a Jake, dude. You always got to take Jake. That sucked. Come on, Jake. Do some doubles for us. There you go. Good job, bro. Good freaking job, bro. Don't you force trigger it yet? Wait, what are you talking about? What? Does Kazoo even do anything? Every 1.5 seconds? We cannot trigger it yet. I don't believe we trigger it yet. Pop. Kazoo does nothing here. Kazoo goes hard here, trust. I don't think it does anything yet. But it will if we're eating a lot of food. First peg pop if it's the highest peg. Slots 1 and 2 times each. We can do this. We'll aim for the highest peg for a moment, which is right there. There you go. Did a little. That's a little bit of good work. Can we hit that 500? Oh, I'm too good. Too good. Champion. Moldy needs to get a pregnancy test. It's been too long. Out of context, if you don't know Nubbies, that's a wild statement. But because we're out here and we know about that factory of Nubby, completely normal sentence to us. Completely, absolutely completely normal sentence. Boy, stuff is expensive when you're not playing Glass Tony, isn't it? I think we want none of that. I think we're gonna go and grab you. That's money. And it is indeed on sale. You're right. Pickle rat. I don't need a pickle rat. Pants is an incredible item, but will we be popping that amount of pegs? Maybe. It's also cheap. It's a cheap item. I don't mind it. We could just fill up on items for a minute. Monstrosity's not going to work. Cactus, let's go some pegging items. We'll go with some pop peg items. It's pretty good. Imagine. What are you saying in chat? Imagine the time's up challenge with a 2 pegs pop pregnancy test. You cannot mix match challenges. I think in a further update, there should be a way to do challenges with different supervisors. I think that should be definitely something they implement. I would very much like it. It would be pretty darn sick to put like what if you had this challenge? What if you did this and Glass Tony? It would be impossible. If you had this and Glass Tony, it would be wild. Or on level 39, we don't need it like that. We'll go with this. Pretty sick. Then why is it a pregnancy? What are you talking about? Nubby is impregnant. He undergoes mitosis. That's true. Why is there a pregnancy test? It's more of an item. It's more just an item that has an effect. We don't. It doesn't necessarily check Nubby for babies. I think Nubby's. Does Nubby go mitosis? Is that what he does? In the beginning of the game, you see him in a tube. I would think Nubbies are formed in a lab. I don't know though. I don't know. Incorrect. We need lore behind how the items work. There is lore behind the items, but like I don't think Nubby is the subject to the pregnancy test. If anything, he's the baby. I think he's the baby. You know? I don't know. I think he's the baby. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to get a 2-headed turtle. Any money makers? Let's go, bro. Let's freaking go. Second pants. We don't need this. We need more openings for Void Perk. Beautiful. No pop on Jake that time. That's okay, though. Like, is Cheese House where Nubby lives, or is he a landlord and he collects the points? I would say he's the landlord and collects the points. I think that makes the most sense. That makes so much sense to me. We're gonna turn up the volume a little bit. I think that makes so much sense to me, and it makes sense to you as well. All I know is that turtle is from Chernobyl. It's possible it does have 2 heads, or it's just a standard defect of birth, perhaps. The 2-headed turtle. He won the head lottery. Honestly, he's got 2. I don't have 2. Well, I don't have to finish that one. That's okay. That's okay with me. It's okay with all of us. Yeti, first peg popped. I'll take a Yeti for first peg popped. No, I won't, actually. Actually, I will. Cheese House is going to outscale later. We'll go ahead and hit one of those up. Don't say gulp, Login. Don't say gulp. Gulp. You should have done it in, like, brackets. You should have done, like, Login gulps. Fava bean, bro. With Nubby popping stuff with the explosion, dude, this is not even a challenge. I don't think I'm gonna have any. I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble at all. Oh well, we lost that one, but like we're fine. Monstrosity is a homunculus made by Nubby. That's pretty true, and that's why Nubby's just ahead. He had a sacrifice equivalent exchange. You know what I mean? Money, double our money. Oh. He's freaking sick with it, dude. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, nya? Gulp softly? Dude. What is the OOMPH? 0 miles per hour? Or are you trying to say something funny with that? Login's a wild one for sure. First peg popped. First peg popped, but food. We'll go with first peg pop, but food. This is the easiest challenge of all time. I can't believe they updated the game in such a way that made it honestly viciously easy. This challenge is exceedingly easy. I have a video beating it before the update. Much harder. Okay, I'm getting a touch of difficulty here. But it's because I'm getting unlucky with my high pegs. They were all low. So, like, sure, it's still a challenge, but, like... Is it, though? We go second pants? Probably go second pants instead of Yeti, to be real. Because this is going to pop pegs many times, and it's going to self-trigger. We get a lot of self-triggering if we have more pants. We need a second upgraded pants. Go to the cafe. Money. This is going to give us 3 gold for 3 gold. It's a pretty good deal. Upgrade with Tart Lord. We will upgrade Jake, and we will sacrifice Evil Goose. Thank you, Jake. Thank you for your being upgraded. Yep. Thanks. Okay, let's go with, we go with nothing. Go with nothing. 16,000 front and center. Jake, pop it. Jake, you didn't pop. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Why not, huh? Incredible. Let's go with this. Insane. I would like straws. I would like straws very much. But we'll see about that. We'll see about the straws. We haven't jumbled too much, but we'll start jumbling more. Another buckshot perk, huh? Interesting. Pants upgrade. Hit up with a straw, huh? Could hit up with a straw. Two-headed turtle's so good, though. Maybe we'll look for another void perk. I want a straw. I like a straw. We can only have 1 void perk activation. I think that's fine. We want straw. We'll take that. We'll look for another straw. No straw, but more pants. You know what, straw? I like you. We've done a lot with straw. We're going to go pants build. We're going to go many, many pants today. We're going pants. A lot of pants. We'll keep the popping going with pants. Jake, you're upgraded, brother, and you're popping barely. You know, you're supposed to be out there pop lock and dropping it. I don't know how to talk, but he's not popping. If anything, he is dropping it. The ball. He is dropping the ball. Come on, Jake. What are you doing, man? There you go. First time in a while, Jake. Jake, let me explain this to you. You must pop, lock, and then drop it. But you are dropping it, and then you're no longer able to pop or lock. Jake, you're not doing anything, and the 65 just continuously is getting put towards the bottom, and we're on our last life. Jake, you didn't do anything for us. Jake, you sold. Never take Jake. Never take Jake. Used to be always take Jake. Not a chance. I'll keep the 4 seconds on the clock. Doesn't bother me. I'll still get world record. Jake was like, I don't want to do anything. It's like, all right, Jake, then stop silent quitting and just quit. Walk out, bro. Just walk out. Stop silent quitting and quit. You know, grow up. Stop silent quitting and quit. Just leave. I see what has to be done, but I don't like it. I know exactly what has to be done, but I don't like it. And with that being said, I won't take him. I won't take Finger Puppet. I won't. It was the better choice. I won't take him. We will take a second Gazoo next. I think we can't. Because he's going to do nothing for us. We will freeze Straw. Straw's a good first pick. Should have froze Kazoo and then re-rolled, but I wasn't thinking it. Lost by 1 point, huh? Great. Vibes are off. Restart. Vibes were off. This time we beat it. Moldy, you talked about how easy the challenge was. Blah, 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 blah. It's way easier than before. It's way easier than before objectively. Okay? Objectively. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. If you don't comment on it, Moldy, no one will think about it. Okay. You didn't throw Nubby straight off the edge. Missing everything. You didn't. You didn't. Uranium rod is a fire pick. We go the safe route with a cheese house. No, we don't. No, we don't. We go jacks. Did we go jacks? Pass round goal, huh? Yeah, we'll go jacks, man. Freaking do it, bro. Yes, sir. That's a lot of points right there. Brought to you by yours truly. Boom. Absolutely flawless. Flawless. Flawless execution. Insane. Incredible and insane. Snake. Speed. 4 coins. 4 coins, bro. 4 coins. Neither one of those perks are much to me. We take jacks. We re-roll. We could have taken a poop butt. Oh, we freeze a straw. Or do we get straw now? No, we freeze straw. Straw will be better later. Beautiful. Absolutely incredible. My shots are crazy, man. Call my shots sharp with how I'm a sharp shooter, brother. That sucked. That's beautiful. Get the 128 front and center. Yes, sir. Okay. Nubby exploded. Rest in peace, Nubby. All right, we need some big money on this one. No whammies. We need some big money right here. Boom. Profit. Right there was profit. Right there was freaking profit, guys. Okay. Got it. I got it. Too easy. Chat, we're going to engagement farm for a moment here. Everybody, if you're watching the YouTube video, you're going to comment your favorite animal and why. If you're watching the Twitch VOD right now, you're going to do the exact same. Not VOD, if you're watching Twitch live right now. Go, Twitch, go. Engagement farm, go. Little experiment. Mysterious door appears. We'll use the key. We'll use the key. What we got going on? Finger puppet. Sorry, you're not a finger puppet. You're just a finger. Nubby. Nubby's your favorite animal. That's fair. Wingless fly. Wingless fly is powerful, but I want a rare. I guess we can get head. It's fine, I guess. Whatever. We lost again? Easiest challenge ever, but we lost again, apparently. Cat, because cute. I agree. Fox, I just vibe with it. Fair. YouTube chat's beating Twitch chat right now. Just saying, Twitch chat. You got to get your numbers up. It's garbage. Absolute trash. Are you kidding me? That was violently annoying. Have you ever seen an ultra rare corrupted item yet? I don't think I have. Is it that the little green alien, but not the one, not the baby alien, but like there's a different, or it's like green man or something weird? I don't think I've ran into it. Every half second, it's not good for this. Unless you get it, unless you get something else to trigger it. This is good if you get something else to trigger it. I think we'll freeze it. We'll take it next. And I think we'll go with, honestly, a half second. We'll get 2 uses of it. Go with it. Go with it. We'll get 2 uses of it before Nubby dies. Yeah, so you get 2 eggs. The eggs help. Especially if we can upgrade it. Yeah, the eggs are pretty sick, honestly. That was hilariously bad. The Fishman you're talking about, I believe. Is it Fishman? I've only heard rumors of him. I've played over 100 hours of the game. I haven't seen it. Every 3 seconds, so this will never occur. Nubby die. Beautiful. Okay, what's next? Maybe a kazoo? If we could trigger it easier. We cannot right now. I think maybe we take jacks. Because it's also a summon item, and then if we get the perk that does summons, it'll help with both of our current items. I think that was the good choice. Beautiful. Beautiful exposition? Execution. That's the right word for it. Sorry, I haven't read a book in... Oh, look at that, 29 years. Okay, we suck. There we go, there we go. Sounds good to me. Me on Instagram, beautiful X. Dude, Login? Somebody donate a sub to Login. He needs to save his money for therapy. Dude, we suck, brother. Okay. There's 2 ultra rare corrupted items. Interesting. How would spawn nubbies interact with the challenge? I don't know after the update. I'm not too sure. I believe they all exploded at the 1.5 second mark prior to the update. But after the update, they might all get their individual timers. I don't know. Highest peg popped, 2 pegs popped. I'm going to go with maybe on you. I'm going to go with yes on you. I'm going to go with freeze the squid. Pretty good. Not bad. Me if I was Hulk Hogan. Brother. Login's on one right now, dude. You got loot? I'm sure I do. Why are we getting the same perk every time? Legit. Same perk over and over. Oh, 2 straws? Might be skipping squid. Might freeze other straw. I just like it. But I guess this would give us the equivalent of another straw. But it wouldn't give us an upgraded straw. I want upgraded straw. Unfreeze squid. Freeze you. Reroll. Glasses. Don't want them. Ooh, with the nubby explosion to win it off, bro. Fail. Yeah, just keep putting the 128 where I can't touch it, bro. That's fine. It's not like I need it to win. Sure. Makes sense to me. Yeah, absolutely. Not annoying whatsoever. The RNG is wild sometimes, depending on the items you get. Depending on the item build, the RNG is make or break it on some. Beautiful. Black market. Black market might be killing us, honestly, but that's okay. I think we got it. Okay. Not the worst, except it was very bad. Good. That one worked out for us. Jumble. Incredible. Absolutely incredible that time. Pretty good. Mysterious door. I'll use that key. Why not? Let's use that key. King Baby. Every 1.5 seconds and it cannot be force triggered. Nope. King Baby's going to do nothing. Reroll. Absolute trash. But Toy Fish is not bad. Toy Fish is not... How did we not win? We Toy Fished an amazing copy, bro. That was wild. Don't give Login therapy. His therapist will need a therapist. I mean, I didn't say it. I just read it. We suck. Alright, maybe the challenge is still hard. It's just not as hard as it used to be. But maybe it's still hard. Maybe it's still hard. Hey, I don't know. Don't know. Head was the move. Always go for head. You think it's always the best answer, but sometimes it's not the best answer. I know what you're thinking. Always go for head. Sometimes it's just not. Sometimes it's not the right go. Let's re-roll that. I don't want any of that. All right, I'll take it. I'll take pants. Moldy, you could have taken pants on the last one. Yes, I realized, but I wanted to see what else was there. Me, if I was Thor in Endgame, always go for head. I don't know what Login did. I don't know what Login did recently. He must have, like... Trying to think of something funny to say. He had 2 sodas today instead of 1. We'll go with that. Login, dude, Login be acting. Login be eating all the little guys. Login be acting like he had 2 sodas today. If the round started less than 1.5 seconds, oh, wait a minute. Will this work? It might. It might. Hold up. We got a mod. Is there a mod awake right now? No, they're all asleep. It's too late in the day. This is ridiculous. I would have told them to time out Login for like 20 seconds. Okay. Sea cucumber. Maybe we go... No, we don't go monstrosity. Maybe we go sea cucumber. It'll help us out. We'll go with it. Imagine sleeping. I imagine it every day, and then I do it most days. Streamers mad, chat is funnier. I'm also tired. It was a long day. Supposed to be I said this like 2 weeks ago and then didn't stick by it whatsoever. We're gonna be trying to stream at 10 a.m. every morning. We're going to be trying to start stream at 10 a.m. every morning. Tomorrow is Rent is Due Wednesday, so we're going to try to start Rent is Due Wednesday about 10 a.m. tomorrow. 10 a.m., of course, LA time, in case you're wondering, well, what time zone? Well, there's the time zone. Ooh. Insane. You have a final exam tomorrow and your sleep schedule is so ruined? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. We don't need the Mold Army failing exams, dude. We're supposed to be out there representing... big brain plays, okay? We're out there with brain. We're out there being smart, right? Gotta represent. People will be like, "Why'd you get an A on the test?" You'll be like, "Because I'm in the Mold Army." Duh. And they'll be like, "What's that?" And you'll be like, "You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You got small, smooth brain. Ideas slip right off." The Mold Army is all about being freaking good at life. Jake the Snake, always take Jake the Snake and never fails. Never fails. Never once. Whoop. There you go, Jake. There you go, Jake. Mystery perk? Interesting. Peg fully popped. 25% chance for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. Go with this. I don't like mystery perk. It just gives me freaking tree and messes me up. Thank you, Jake. You saved us. Jake, you have to pop. Good job. Good job, Jake. Good job. Jake saved us. Jake, could you do your job every time? That'd be pretty cool. So 1 and 2, and I think you did it 1 and 4, but whatever. Crazy Straw or second Jake, or both? Why not both? Remember that commercial? I think it was a tortilla commercial. Why not both? It was a good commercial. One of my favorites. Old school commercials were the best. Man, I feel old. Remember that thing on TV? Everyone, who watches TV other than my grandparents? I remember the big... You remember the TV with the big back? I remember the TV with the big back. It was sure something. It was a TV. That's what it was. Good night, everybody. I have an exam. Yep, gonna ace the exam for the Mold Army. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Uranium rod, pretty sick. Pretty sick on the... Oh, I used all my money. That's fine. Freeze that straw, bro. Insane. Absolutely insane. Yes. Well, yes. Incredible build this time. Absolutely incredible build. I'd like to thank everybody for helping me get to this build. Absolutely. Oh, so beautiful when the number is big. Oh, when number is big? Oh my god, number! That's what I say. Whenever the number's big, it's one of the things I say. Let's go with green straw. Frozen lobster claw? Nah. New subscriber on YouTube? Just wild, bro. I think we go like this, and I think we're gonna put lobster claw in 3, so that these perks that like affect 3 could be there. But we'll put it there after. Put it there after. Do we have anything that can make us some money? No strawberries. Okay, it's fine. Whatever, bro. Ho ho ho, boy. That was nuts. Let's go like that. Poor execution on that one. We still won it. We must have won it just barely. We should be upgrading straw. We need to upgrade straw with a little bit of a jumble every time possible. Second straw. You gotta be kidding me. All right, we're gonna retire sea cucumber. We're going to be buying lobster claw. We no longer have money for straw. We need something to make us money. We have not upgraded that yet, have we? Nope. And I was really hoping for a hot dog, but we didn't get it. Straw, you get frozen. I will see you soon, straw. I will see you soon. What do we do every time? We jumble. We jumble. Yes, sir. Yes, we do. We jumble. What's that one going to? Yeah, you're right. It goes under the square hole. Where's the round peg go? That's right. It goes into the square hole. Don't forget to put lobster in 3. I didn't forget, chat. Why would you think that? I didn't forget that at all, chat. It's crazy. Where do we put lobster? That's right. Into the square hole. Where do you put the cone? In the that's right. In the square hole. You know when people say that cliche thing where they go, you know what meme lives in my head rent-free? That is, honestly, that's what goes into the square hole. Your sanity? That's right. It goes into the square hole. You're so right, Julian over there in freaking chat. Goes in the square hole. Still got the money to upgrade pants. Living large, bro. Do we go another straw instead of lobster claw or instead of Jake? Because right there, look, didn't do anything. But another straw would be good. Okay, but when it does pop, when the Jakes do pop, they do pop. When the Jakes be popping, they do be popping. That was a lot. That was a good chain reaction with the straws and the booger ball pegs. Pretty good. "20 pegs popped, force trigger that summon things." This summon straws, correct? Boom. That's a classic boom, chat. That's a classic boom. Poop butt. Where's poop butt go? That's right, in the square hole. Another straw. Goodbye, pants. Where did the pants go? That's right, into the square hole. Strawberry. Hot dog. Hit it. Oh, beautiful. Upgrade our straw. Fire for a big number. Let's go. Let's go. Login, you still chilling with us? You still in here, bro? I want to say something, but I want Login to be here for it. I'm here. Oh, all right, guys, listen up. Where's Login go? That's right, into the square hole. You get it? It's a callback. It's a callback to that video. Asking the real questions. Yep. Wait, who? What's up? What's up? Does pregnancy test create a replica of Nubby on a C4? Yes. Pregnancy test creates a Nubby on a C4. We don't want poop butt. We actually just want the black market key. Possibly get a Nubby. I legit do not get it. You don't get it? You don't get the square hole? Are you? Wait. Are you for real? That's a good one. That's a good one. Where's the square hole? That's right. It goes into the square. That was the sounds of like the space-time continuum ripping apart. That's a good one. I like that one. Someone needs to like edit a little animation for that one. I like that. That's good. That's good. I love like what's the word for it? Existential soul-crushing memes. Like, you know what I mean? That's good. I like that. Universe gets ripped apart because square hole goes into square hole. Big fan. Big fan. Moldy has a straw addiction. I love them, dude. Look at the little eyes. Look at them. Look at it. They look like they've seen some stuff. They have. Second Jake? That's right. Goes in the square hole. Where's Jake go? That's right. In the square hole. We have an upgraded Jake and a second Jake. And it don't be popping every time. It's wild. Wild. Login, if you really don't get the joke, you gotta go Google the square hole real quick, bro. Where's Nubby go? That's right, in the square hole. You're so right. You're so right, chat. You put the square hole into the square hole, now become spaghettified. All of the existence. Oh yeah, it's true. Where do all my sins go? That's right, into the square hole. That's right. Garbage luck. Beautiful. Peg halved. Every 1.5 seconds, kazoo. Pass around goal. Reroll. Where's the straw go? That's right, into the other straw. Will mimic hot dog. Nah, we do this. Son of a... I was trying to get a jumble fruit, and then I could noodle it, and it just gets noodle on noodle, bro. Oh my god, the worst possible. This is the most expensive jumble fruit, and it's not a jumble fruit, it's a donut. We take it. Double my 9. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That was a roller coaster of emotion on that one. You're right, we got noodled, dude. We got freaking noodled. We got noodled hard on that one. Get freaking noodled, punk. Hilarious, dude. Dave's just giving away free money. The house always wins, though. You do it enough, he takes your cash, bro. He only gave me it because it was 9. If it was like 50, he'd been like, nope, goodbye. Runs away with my money. Is Speedy Perk triggering? I don't think it is. Less than 1.5. I think if it's 1.5 exactly, it doesn't count as less. We'll go with Nubby Die, but I don't think I have Nubby Die items. I don't. But maybe someday. We're future-proofing the build. Speedy has been triggering. It has when I fall off, but hasn't been triggering when Nubby explodes. We'll test it. We'll learn it right now. And then we'll know for next time. We'll test it real quick. Upgrade? Upgrade squid? Sell uranium rod? Which means we have more opening for more straws. Beautiful. Maybe get a jumble fruit? No, it's not gonna. It's gonna be too expensive after. Okay. Keep an eye on Speedy Perk. We fell off. So hold up. Hold up. We didn't learn anything from there. We need to bounce and stay on. I think it did it work? Chat, did it work? Yes. Yes, it did. It goes I saw it. I saw it. So we should have picked 2 Speedy Perks. But it's all good. We learn now. We learn. We get smarter out here, bro. The brain just gained another little wrinkle. It sure did. Incredible. Item slot 7. That's so funny. Straw? Straw? No more straws. Jumble fruit? Jumble fruit? I'll take a croissant. That's for slot 3, right? I don't mind that. I want to upgrade lobster claw, but it's already around 75, so like we're about to win. It'd be really nice to have another lobster claw or another straw by then, but it's all good. It's all good, man. We'll live. We'll live. And we won't just live. We'll be living. Livin, dude. Straw? Nope. Straw me? Oh. Good to finish off strong with a straw. Another straw to freeze? Nope. Why would you freeze it? You're about to win. I know. I'll be freezing it and giving it to the next guy. Bro is focused on YouTube and not Twitch. What are you talking about, bro? Twitch has been kind of silent. What are you up to? How did I see that? How did I see your message, huh? Oh, did you want me to read where does my noodle go? Into the square hole? I'm sorry I missed your chat. I'm so sorry. 700 million. 700 freaking million, dude. Challenge beat. Time's up. Screenshot. Absolutely amazing and too easy. Absolutely amazing and too easy. Thank you for watching. Hit buttons. Hit all of them. Preferably the like and subscribe buttons and the notification bell, even though it classically has never worked properly. Join the Discord. You can get better notifications from the pings there. And I will see you in the next video, I guess. Freaking peace out, bro.
Like and subscribe. Grow the mold army.